Hey, turn around. Let me see your hands. Turn around. Let me see your hands. Now!
I'm a federal agent.
You're not giving me a break. You're harassing me at this point. I'd like to leave. May I leave now, please?
Where'd you get this?
That's issued.
We got him secured.
Sir!
Ever thought you'd see the day when the hunter becomes the hunted? Imagine the scene. Flashing lights, badges out. But wait, there's a twist. What happens when the tables turn and those who enforce the law find themselves on the other side? Stick around as we unravel a tale that's got more twists than a pretzel. Now tell me, have you ever witnessed a mix-up of epic proportions? Case number 1. In the following instance, several police officers detained a former FBI security contractor for insufficient legal knowledge. The irony is that a police officer discusses safety and stop procedures, yet lacks legal knowledge and begins with deceit. Stopping instantly is not mandatory. One should stop safely to avoid danger. If unsure about the authenticity of a pursuing police car, use hazard lights and proceed to a safe, illuminated area. Officers should be informed to prevent the spreading of false information.
How you doing, sir?
Good.
All right.
What's up?
Deputy Troy with the Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you is your plate's obstructed. Yeah. Whatever that thing's got, you got to take it off, okay?
Okay.
It's got to be visible within a certain distance. Now, when you went to driving school and a cop pulls you over, what they tell you?
Oh, you pull over when it's safe to do.
No, you pull over immediately. Okay? Let me tell you this. Now, you pull over immediately.
Sure.
Because I don't know what you're doing inside this car.
Sure, yeah.
Hiding guns, you know what I mean? Officer safety is number 1.
Quickly moving to precise questions, the officer seeks incriminating details.
Yeah, so who are you?
Oh, I'm
I guess I
could. Former NDOC, and I used to work security at Harris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a contractor. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have insurance on this thing?
My partner, huh?
Do you have insurance on this thing?
Yeah.
Your partner or what?
Now, my partner called me. I'm a contractor with Southwest Gas.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to go over there and get him logged into his computer.
No guns inside the car?
Nah, no phone.
Okay. That's what I'm more...
The secret's revealed. The revelation of his identity stunned the officers, yet they overstepped by searching the agent without his approval.
What do you got right there up front?
Hey, that's a siren. I do contract security.
You contract
so
security?
some of the work I do requires to have a siren.
Turn it on? Yeah. Alright, let me get him. Want to relax? Yeah,
I contract work, so I have to have lights on this vehicle for some work.
They shouldn't be that color.
Yeah, they shouldn't be red and white, brother.
Yeah, it depends on who your contract is with. You contract with law enforcement.
Which agency do you contract with?
Various.
Name, son. ACOJ? So you have a contract?
I've worked.
Okay, so you have a government ID?
I have a contract.
Where's that?
Where'd you get this?
That's issued to me.
Issued to you?
Federal Bureau of Investigation badge?
The officer conducts an unjustified search of the agent and his car, breaching the Fourth Amendment's protection against unreasonable searches, a wrongful and unconstitutional act.
I'm gonna read you your rights too, okay? Because you're handcuffed, you know what I mean? So I feel more comfortable.
The officers, frustrated by the agent's answers, have the second officer pose unanswerable questions to entrap him potentially.
No guns, right?
Nah.
Inside the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Who, because, like I said, man, too, there's money in. Put that back in, which I'll put in the bag, okay? So the reason that you're in cuffs, okay, is per NRS. Unless you're a sworn officer.
I know in Nevada you guys do.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have red and blues.
Sure.
Right? Because then you could easily impersonate
Red.
a police officer.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's the reason I have you in cuffs. Okay?
Right.
You have this. This is great.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So who issued this to you?
My former employer.
Your former employer? So you used to work for the FBI at one point?
I've contracted with the Department of Justice and the FBI.
Hey, so since you got the badge, where's your creds at? Where's your federal creds at?
I don't need federal credit because I'm not paying my
Again, it's vital to note the officers focus on the car lights. They lack legal grounds to search the agent, making pocket searches illegal. The situation in Nevada, where using red and blue lights is illegal for civilians, adds suspicion. Yet the man, a part-time FBI contractor, didn't misuse the lights or claim full FBI status. When higher-ranking officials arrived and searched the car, their actions were more questionable than the initial officers, raising concerns about evidence tampering. This underscores the importance of knowing your rights and legal protections. As the saying goes, every long journey begins with a single step. Case number 2. Get set for this one. It's a doozy. This guy might not be FBI, but he knows his legal stuff, and he's here to expose these dumb, crooked cops. Max Proctor is just chilling in a private parking lot, waiting for his takeout while doing his delivery gig. Yeah, his car's not in a proper spot, but it's not causing any trouble. He steps away for about 2 minutes to grab his food. Then a cop shows up, saying he's breaking parking rules. Diego Hernandez, who is this officer, seems to enjoy throwing his weight around. Usually people get scared and back off when dealing with cops, giving them the upper hand. But Mac's cool and knows his rights. He's not falling for Hernandez's game.
All right, Mr. Proctor. That is your last name. Everything okay?
Do I need to answer any of your
You don't
questions?
have to answer anything. Dude.
Okay.
You don't have to. How can you stand here all day? I get paid either way.
Can you go ahead and finish your job
Sam?
so I can carry on?
What's up with the anger, dude?
I'm not angry.
You're not angry? You always talk to everybody like that?
I'm not angry.
Oh, okay.
I just want you to go ahead and wrap things up, please.
Okay.
Hernandez must have nothing better to do if he's doing this all day. Hey, Mr. Serve and Protect, shouldn't you focus on stopping actual crime? This just shows we were right about him. He's all about power and bullying.
Things up, please.
Okay. All right, well, you know, I'm going to give you a break on it, but you know what I'm saying? This isn't a parking spot, okay, dude?
You're not giving me a break. You're harassing me at this point.
Harassing you because
I'd
you
like
parked
to
here?
leave. May I leave now, please?
Well, do you understand?
Am
why
I being
stopped?
detained?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
All right. So do you understand why I stopped you?
Do I need to answer any more of your questions?
You don't have to.
Okay.
Okay. But then again, I could do this all day too.
Didn't he say he was going to detain Mac earlier? Come on, officer, make up your mind already.
I'd like to leave. May I leave now, please?
Mr. Proctor, would you like to leave?
Do I need to answer any more of your
No,
questions?
No.
Hernandez finishes but returns, making excuses about waiting for someone else to write the ticket. With nothing else to do, he takes one last shot at Mac.
I'm not the one that's acting this way, okay? I'm just asking you to do, you know, I'm trying to give you a break here, all right?
I prefer you just write me the parking ticket and let me go.
Right, okay, oh, okay. All right, dude. I was trying to be nice to you.
Big props to Mac for staying cool while Hernandez kept throwing all those annoying and pointless questions at him.
Hopefully I'm not keeping you from anything, am I? No, you don't like talking to me. All right. Is everything okay? Is there any other issues or anything going on that I should know of?
Do I need to answer your questions?
You don't have to answer anything, but I'm concerned about your well-being. Is there something wrong?
Do I need to answer any of your questions?
Well, yeah, if there's something wrong, it would be nice, yeah.
Do I need to answer any of your questions?
You don't have to talk to me, I'm just saying. I'm just concerned about your well-being, that's all I'm saying. Usually we don't get people hostile.
I've not been hostile.
Okay. Oh, usually we don't get people wanting a ticket. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through all this. I could be having my lunch right now. And you too.
This guy is seriously starting to bug me. Is he like 12 or something?
Hey, Mr. Proctor, can I give you your stuff so you can leave?
Can you?
I can, but you're the one. I would have let you go a long time ago.
What do I need to do for you to hand me my documents so I can
I'll
leave?
give it to you right now. I just want to know that, you know, so you're okay, because usually I don't get people all this.
What do I need to do for you to hand me my documents so I can be on my way?
You're okay.
I don't need to answer any of your questions.
Hey, there we go again. Jesus Christ.
Aha, smart move by Mac. The officer had no choice but to let him go when he realized he couldn't win.
I'm trying to say that...
You're trying to display your power to me right now.
I'm concerned about it. Is it a problem to be concerned about another human being?
You have no reason to be concerned about me.
So it's okay then. You're okay then.
You can hand me my documents and I can be on my way, or we can...
Okay, not gonna... Okay, here, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take a chance on you, all right? Here, Mr. Proctor, you're right. Everything's cool, all right? We're blocking traffic here to your stuff. All right, hopefully you have a good day. Everything works out for you. All right.
Am I free to leave now?
Yes, you are.
Could you please step away from the vehicle?
Yes, I will. You have a good day.
Matt got to let go eventually. No more drama. But seriously, why hassle him for using the Fifth Amendment? And why didn't Hernandez ask him to move the car if it was in the way? Nah, had to flex his authority. Suitable on Mac for shutting him down. Shows how critical it is to know your rights in these situations. Case number 3. On July 7th, 2020, ATF agent James Burke tried to get a shotgun from a guy who shouldn't have one. He went to the guy's house but only found his wife there. She freaked out and called the cops. 2 officers showed up and things got bad fast. Even though Agent Burke tries to calm things down by saying he's a Fed, the cop doesn't care. The officer ends up tackling Burke to the ground and zapping him with a taser, even though Burke cooperated and laid down like the cop said.
Fine. Do you find I think I'm a police officer or something? What the heck's the matter with you? Who do you think you are? Get on the ground!
I'm not getting out of
Chopper things.
I'm not getting
91.7, I'm pulling up.
I got my ID.
Do not reach for your waist! Keep your hands up!
Dude, why would I have an O-leg shit?
Get your hands up! Get on the ground!
Face down now!
Now!
Face down! You guys are making a big mistake.
You are the one making the mistake!
Face down, now, all the way down, all the way.
The cop says Burke didn't show proof he's a Fed, but that's BS. Burke was waving his papers around, showing that he was with the ATF. Plus, he begged them not to squeeze him into the car because he couldn't breathe. But they shoved him in anyway and locked him up.
Sir, I'm just trying to do my job.
Just get in the car! Why would you make us do this?
I didn't want you to. I wanted to. Wait.
No, you knew what you were doing.
Sir, calm down.
Relax.
Sir, hey, guys, please, just talk to me for 1 second, please.
Get in the car,
No,
we'll
wait.
talk later.
Sir, wait.
You had your chance.
No, I was trying to give you my creds. You didn't let me show them to
Never
you.
once tried.
I did.
Get in the car.
Wait.
Now!
Have a seat. Please, wait, I gotta breathe.
Okay,
Please, sir, let me breathe.
Sit down and breathe.
Let me breathe. I have a medical condition.
We're gonna get air to you. Get your legs in. Get your legs in. We're closing this door.
Sir,
Get your legs in.
I need air. Sir, please, call an ambulance. I'm asking for an
You
ambulance.
got a medic coming. Get in the car.
Sir, I don't need the medic. The taser didn't bother
You
me.
just said call an ambulance. If you don't,
Yeah, now you don't want one. Get in the car.
in the car. Get all
Sir,
the way
I
in.
can't
I'll
breathe.
go around.
Wait, sir.
The cop lies to his buddies, saying Burke wouldn't lie down, but the body cam proves otherwise. Also, the cop thinks it's sketchy that Burke was alone to grab the gun. But ATF agents like Burke always do that. It's just part of the job. Burke going solo is no big deal.
Please, sir.
If you are a real police officer, you ought to be ashamed of
I
yourself.
was trying to give you my creds.
We got him in the car.
Copy, Devlin, at scene.
He might even be a real cop, but he wouldn't tell us,
everything
wouldn't
looks fine
do
here.
anything, wouldn't get on the ground. I mean, what the
The map
heck?
of the cruiser will go ahead and clear.
You bet.
I don't believe they're looking for anybody else.
We had to taser him, so we got a medic coming.
Yeah, we canceled our units and now we're heard you
Well, that's what we thought, but then he wouldn't get in the car.
trying to get in on his house.
If he is an actual police officer, he ought to be ashamed of himself.
Sir, I'm honest. I'm trying to
You're not. You're right. You're not.
give you my creds.
Yeah. No, you screwed up. You bet. First thing he should have had his badges out when I got here. Wouldn't get on the ground. Wouldn't comply with anything. Whenever the sergeant gets here, we'll call his supervisor. Yep. At this point, dude, you saw how he was. He wouldn't comply. No, you never. No. It's all on video.
Don't even argue with him. Just let him yell. Just let him yell.
Yeah, we had to use the taser, just a drive stun.
Okay.
But he's got a medic. He says he's got some condition. He may even really be a police officer. He's got a badge, but he wouldn't do anything, wouldn't get on the ground. I told him over and over to get on the ground. He wouldn't comply with anything. We had to tase him.
right.
He fought with us the whole time. Wouldn't get in the car. If he is a real police officer.
Anything?
No, we're not.
Okay. Okay.
No, I do got him.
The lady confessed that she didn't let Burke in to grab the illegal gun. She called the cops while it was still in her house. Burke had a warrant, so it's fair for her to say no. But the cops' aggressive force and refusal to hear Burke out was an abuse of power.
Are you guys the ones that originally called?
Yes.
Okay. What did he say to you when he was talking to you?
I have to open the door because he's a police. I tell him I can't open the door because my husband.
Our officers on edge, bro. We were finally able to get
He said you have to open the door. I tell him I'm sorry, I can't. Stay with my kids. My kids start crying because they afraid. And I tell him,
Did he ever try and break the door or anything like that?
Yes, he is still knock, and he said, I will stay here until evening if you don't open the door because you are liar.
Okay, very good. There's a chance the sergeant might want to talk to you, so thank you very much. Okay, good. Thanks, Dee.
Appreciate your hard work. Thank you. You have a good
What's he got?
Body armor.
Hey, there's a chance he may even be legit. Who knows?
But she said he grabbed the handle and tried to push it open.
Yeah, they said we put it as an 8 that he's trying to break in.
Well, no,
that's why I thought he's working the 58 by himself. Yeah.
Burt got let go after an hour with no charges, but that didn't stop him from suing the Columbus cops for going too far while on the job. Because of his injuries, he's now doing desk work at the ATF.